Hello everybody, and welcome back to the live stream. Good to have each and every single one of you down there waiting for us in the chizat. I will see myself out for doing that stupid little thing here in the beginning, but nonetheless, welcome to everybody down there in the chat as well as watching the stream. Appreciate everyone coming on by and hanging out with us today, honey. You want to say hello to everybody before we begin today's live stream?
And now I'm taking over. You can see yourself out.
You're going to take over?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm
Close
not.
taking...
I'm not.
She
I
won't...
actually tried to play this game.
She did.
Because I was like, okay, today I'm gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
I died.
Many times.
And many times. And I'm like, I don't even know how to block. I did one
You did a
perfect
great block.
out of like 60 tries. So, I mean... I'm not fit for this game.
Nope.
It's too much.
There's too much going on, honestly.
You know, combinations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want simple Skyrim controls. Then I can be good at a game. You
Honestly,
know,
yeah.
wink, wink.
And wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You know.
Honestly, I want to go back to Skyrim and just play vanilla because you playing vanilla just looked so much fun.
Yeah, I need to continue with that
yeah,
too.
you do. It's because my schmuck ass is here, so yeah.
I know, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, good. Mm-hmm.
I take you every day over anything.
You're sweet.
Yeah.
I love you so much, sweetie.
I love you too.
Aw.
Aw.
But let's see. Welcome, Tim, Mr. A. Welcome, Baby Light. Welcome, David. Good to have you here. Welcome, Cheshire. Hopefully you're not asleep this time.
No, she's not. She's gonna stay awake.
Aw. So let's see. We got Keith. We got Mr. A, Baby Light, Cheshire, Mr. A, Tim, as well as David. Let's see. Y'all are funny. No. I did not tell Chloe to say all of those lines, Tim. And yes, Chloe tried to do a hostile takeover today, but unfortunately she could not.
Yeah, no.
But you know, it's okay. She's well within her capability, you know, and honesty with herself to say, you know what, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah. And,
I think that's something I need to learn.
I never stated that I'm like a gamer.
Yes, you have.
No, not a gamer or a gamer girl. If I have, it's because it was funny.
You have stated unironically that you are a gamer girl.
No.
Yes. You
no,
absolutely
that
have.
was sarcasm.
No,
that
no,
you
no,
see
no.
as serious
No,
stuff.
I'm not even talking on camera. I'm talking off camera too. I'm talking.
That's another thing.
Well,
okay?
yeah, but are you
you're...
saying you put on a face for when you're on live streams?
No,
you are not a gamer girl.
Maybe I got a little bit cocky that day. Okay, because I'm quite bad at some games. Yeah,
I'm terrible at some games, and you're awesome at some games.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at The Sims, only when it comes to actually playing The Sims, but you're incredible at The Sims.
Oh, I love
I can build like a motherfucker, but I can't play the damn game to save my damn life.
No. So, you know. It's just what it is. Like, this guy would have killed me 15 times.
This guy would normally have killed me 15 times. The thing is, like...
But you can combine and stuff like that.
It's because I've been playing this game a lot longer than you have, baby.
Oh, but... Oof.
You know,
Oof.
I mean, it's still rough for me. I mean, look at me playing the fucking Witcher. I got my dick handed to me by, like, level 9 people.
Oh.
Granted, I'm still only level 5, but, you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, the skill gap in this game is crazy.
Yeah, no, so...
But let's see. You don't have to state it because we already know you're better than Ryan.
Oh my god.
Welcome, Kodaks. Welcome, Marsh Brother. I've had to wake up between 4 and 6 in the morning over the past week for various reasons, and I guess it caught up to me yesterday. Thank you for listening to your body, Cheshire. It's important to listen to your body. I'm sorry that you've had to get up so early.
You should always listen to your body. Mm-hmm. That's why I take naps.
That is true.
No, actually, at work today, I pulled a muscle, so...
She did.
You know,
I'm going to have to rub some stuff on there tonight.
My left elbow is hurting.
That's the pain that I get sometimes whenever I get really stressed. You know, the shoulder pain that I get? It radiates down into my elbow, and it really hurts.
It's muscular, so, you know.
Mine is muscular as well, unfortunately. Let's see. The best hostile takeover, Ryan, is the one where you don't know you've been pwned until it's too late. And trust me, bud, it's way too late. Yeah, honestly, I want to find a game that both Chloe and I are great at. You know what would be crazy? You versus me in Northgard.
Oh.
Large map, you versus me in Northgard. Because that's on both of our turfs. That's both our strengths. Because we both love strategy games, and we both
Aw.
love all that stuff. I'm curious to see how you do.
But you know my weaknesses, and I know your strengths.
So we would play as each other's strengths and weaknesses. I would play as your weakness, or I would play as your strength, and you would
Slow
play as
as
my
fuck.
strength.
Fucking turtle.
There is no turtle clan, honey.
No, well, I am.
Okay, then we find a game that we both can play, that we're both good at. You know what? It won't be Northgard, because that we've done that too much. We need to find a game where we both can play that's new for us.
But
That way it's
I
a
like the
challenge for
North
both of us.
God, you know. But you know, you're a little bit quicker in developing, and you know, like getting
I'm a
shit
gamer.
going.
'Cause I'm
You
a
know,
gamer. That's
you
true.
know, I go half of my playthrough realizing I have no wood cutters, and I'm like,
That's so true. I love it.
that's why.
Oh, I
I'm
love
like,
it.
Shit, fucking shit.
Fuck, shit. May I suggest a fresh game? Yeah, so they see exactly what
Mortal
what I was saying.
Kombat?
Not
Oh,
Mortal
what is
Kombat.
it?
Oh my good lord. I am so bad at Mortal Kombat. I'm bad at every fighting game, honestly. Let's be. Oh, good Christ! Why did I
I
just
mean,
do
we
that?
could play Rumble Rose
The fuck is Rumble
on
Rose?
PS2. I was
Oh no.
good at that.
We
It
need
was
something to
half-
plug it into the HDMI. So
that
lovely people
was
can see it still.
bikini girls fighting in a mud bath,
Uh-huh.
MMA style.
That sounds right up my alley. I'm sorry.
It's
Chloe's already caught me on quote-unquote cheating twice today when I called the witch in The Witcher honey.
Honey.
I can't get her away with anything.
Honey.
Honey.
At least 2 times.
Hey, she's the one with dangly ass nipples. I'm sorry.
That's a hag.
Is that not mutually exclusive? They're both witches.
No.
Okay. Oh,
So that's
Okay.
3 times at
I'm
least.
sorry, sweetie. I didn't never cheated on you. I love you, baby.
I love you too. That's funny.
Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat. I have all the expansions, 2 game packs, 1 stuff pack, and 1 free pack. Hell yeah, Kodak's a local simmer.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Ryan, regarding yesterday, you know that I 100% will make you a suit of chainmail someday now, right? Tim, I would love that, buddy. I would honestly love to get into like a phone call with you or like a Discord chat one day where both of us are, settled down and have a little bit, more free time for each other or for ourselves. We can sit down and talk about like wearing chainmail and like maybe fashioning a dagger or something like that, a ceremonial dagger. That would be dope as shit, bro.
He's a blacksmith.
That would be cool as hell, and I don't want to sound like I'm using you. I would obviously pay you for your services, but I mean, I think that would be the coolest thing ever. Because I love swords and I love chainmail, and I think that'd be dope. Welcome, Toxin. Holy crap! I love you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on by.
Hello, Toxin. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Missed you, guy.
Mm-hmm. Hope you're doing.
Missed you, guy.
Missed you, guy. I hope you're doing okay, buddy. What's up, Lucky?
Man might be the correct term to use. Missed you, man.
Missed you, man.
Oh.
I missed you, man.
Oh. Or should I say, I missed you, honey.
Okay. I get it. The shoe is on the other is on the other foot. I understand.
I'm just
I
kidding.
understand. Let's see. you silly muffin.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. Let's see. Sorry, been dealing with a lot, been a literal shitstorm. I know only a little bit about what's going on with you, Toxin, but from what I've heard, you're in my prayers, buddy. You've been in my thoughts ever since I was told. I just hope that nothing new has started happening, because you deserve all the best, and I hope that everything begins to start going your way, buddy.
You're a good guy.
You
Toxin.
are, and you deserve the best. Welcome back, Mr. Ray. That would be crazy cool. 2, I tried blacksmithing for a bit till my force crumbled. 3, you will not be paying me for my services. Can I pay you in beer? Because I imagine we'd probably be in person at that point. Because I would feel very guilty if I ever made you, or if I ever acquired your services for something that crazy and didn't pay in some sort of way. Obviously, nothing. You know what I mean? But in some sort of way that, you deem okay. Well, of course, Toxin.
Of course.
I love you like a brother. You've been there forever. But let's see. You want to know what's really trippy, Ryan? Tell me, Lucky. Are you still in Japan or are you back in the States? I've lost track.
Spending all the monies that he needed to spend because he couldn't, exchange them.
Exactly. I'm like confused. Where the hell are you on the world? Are you on Mars finally? Did you make it to the moon or something?
Can we come?
Yeah, no shit. Can you just call Richard Branson and like Elon Musk and be like, hey?
Do they have an what is it, like bottomless supply of beer at Mars? Because that would be good.
Why would they have beer on Mars?
I don't know.
I mean, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Live on Mars.
Live on Mars. Marsh.
Marsh.
Live in the marsh.
Mush.
Jump in the pit.
We say mush.
Mush. You're right, you do, and it's silly as hell. I love it.
That's why marsh. Mush.
Isn't March also Mars?
Ja.
Yeah, M-A-R-S.
April, mars,
Yeah,
maj.
that's what I
Nej,
thought.
mars, april, maj.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct the mundo.
That's why in English it gets marsh. Mush.
I just think it's still funny that you call it
Mars.
mush. Mars. See, hello.
Oh,
Let's see. Elder sister is going through a lot and she's trying for baby. Well, we wish her luck, Mr. A.
I wish her luck. Oh my god. Babies are so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually at work. Oh my god. This young woman, very short hair, platinum blonde, super pretty, has these big ass eyes, and her baby is always giggling and smiling.
Oh.
So, in the end of my shift, I always, stay back and, talk a little bit with her baby. Not with her, no. I talk to her too. But that baby is so sweet. And it's so funny, when I was a teenager, on the train, somehow, most of the times, all the babies, across me in the train stopped crying. So one woman called me the baby whisperer one time, and so I just acquired that title.
She is the baby whisperer. I've seen it happen in first person.
And this baby, like, every time he sees me, he just looks at me
giggly?
like super big eyes, and then just giggles and smiles, and then when I look at him, he looks at me, and then this time he hit his face.
No.
And I'm like, where's the baby?
Oh.
He's like, and I'm like, oh my god, I want a baby.
I
so
need a
bad.
baby in me. Put a
like,
baby in me.
I want the baby, but I don't want to go through the process
True.
now. So
we can do the pre baby, but not the post baby. No post babies.
You meant that way.
Yeah, I'd rather have the
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
But I wish the best of luck, because
yes, that's a
if
rough...
you really want to have a baby and you're trying for a baby, I know that can be so stressful, because I had a friend that was going through that, and like, yeah. I pray for her.
Absolutely. So can I get to some of the other comments?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. It was story time with Chloe.
Do-do-do. Let's see. I mean, the way I see it is I'll be making this mail while watching your vids. A service for entertainment seems like it's fair, but I'll take Mega Force energy drinks over beer. Okay, we can work something out. Stranger's name for a U.S. town you've heard: Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
What?
Let's see. Yeah, exactly. So I'm still in Japan till Friday. I leave on Friday at 3 p.m. Japan time, but then I come back in Vegas on Thursday at around 2 or 3 p.m. It's so fucking trippy as hell. I get to say I time traveled. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I leave February 11th at 1:30?
Yeah, I think so.
And I get
I don't know.
I get into Virginia at like 8 p.m. that same day.
Yeah. But then also flying on Friday.
That's true. Oh, yeah, fuck. Let me read these comments and we'll tell them about it.
Yes, we have some news.
She's 40, so it's really rough. I need some good vibes sent away, please. Good vibes coming your way, buddy.
A lot of good vibes.
Sent you a message explaining everything, bro. Perfect. I'm going to check that out, Toxin. Thank you, buddy. Feel free to let Chloe know, too. Okay. Oh, what's up, Kirby?
Thank you, Toxin.
So my internal clock would drive me nuts. Just pop a couple melatonin when you get home, and when you go to bed, try your best to sleep through the night. It'll reset you in a day or a couple. But yeah, so Chloe and I have a little bit of an announcement that we need to make. We may as well do it here. We'll say it again tomorrow and the day after as well. We will not be here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday.
We come home at 11 in the morning.
Oh, 11
on
our
Monday.
time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll be here Monday.
Yeah, we're gonna have Mystery Monday,
Okay.
but we're leaving Sweden
Yes.
on Friday, and we come back to Sweden in the
Correct.
morning of Monday, the 3rd of February.
Exactly. We are taking a little trip, kind of a last minute hurrah thingy.
Yeah.
And we are traveling to see one of Chloe's friends, longtime friends, in Poland.
Yes.
So we're going to fly in and we're going to spend a few days with her in the city of Krakow.
Yeah, and do some sightseeing.
Do some sightseeing and see some architecture and maybe some museums and stuff. And just overall spend the last few days together that we can.
Yeah.
So we'll be in Poland on Friday into the weekend. Oh, woo, this is a bad place. Into the weekend, and then we will be back on Monday.
Yeah.
But there won't be a stream on Friday, nor will there probably be videos on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not sure. I haven't yet decided whether or not I'm going to do that.
Yeah. And also, there's going to be a Mystery Monday.
Yes.
And I think I'm going to be playing and pick a game.
Yes.
But we will see about that.
Yes.
Yes. We're going to do
I
some
think honestly
brainstorming.
it's confirmed, but she just needs to pick the game. Because
Yes.
I'm all for her doing that. Let's see. Hashtag Ryantian long weekend. Let's see. Wait, is there a baby on the way, Ryan and Chloe? No.
No baby.
No babies yet.
I'm just fat. I'm just kidding.
There are many strange town names, but there is one of them. Rough and Ready, California. Rough and Ready. I like that goes along with my Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
I look like continuously and permanently bloated.
Tell that to me as well, because if you look bloated, I look bloated. Oof.
We can be bloated together. I still love you.
Why are the guys here such high levels?
I don't know. They are death.
What the fuck part of Athens am I in? Or am I even in Athens anymore? Let's see. Look, all I'm saying is Poland is kind of close to the Netherlands. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah.
You're silly. You're so silly. Does that mean an 18-hour stream on the 10th of February? God damn it, Lucky. No, that's the last thing that we want to do, unfortunately.
The day before.
Day before. What's up, Reaper Pete? Good to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Take the time. Gonna be a while when you go back to VA. That's true. Yeah, exactly. And it's not something we're looking forward to. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, the time changes and everything
and
like that.
having to give each other up for God knows how much longer.
Yeah.
Makes my heart hurt even thinking about it. Climax, Georgia. What the fuck? Who names these places? That was a nice segue.
I mean, it's America.
Mm-hmm.
You have all very, sexual and weird names.
Yeah. Sometimes. I mean, look at, Great Britain. Don't they have, sex, fuck, and, all those places, too? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Still haven't gotten your citizenship. What the fuck? Nah, dude, It's a long process.
You know?
Long process.
And also, I think that one day in the future, especially after Ryan gets his residence permit,
Yes.
we're gonna do a sit-down, kind of story time thingy, where we talk about the whole application,
Yep.
every, kind
Everything.
of documents and stuff like that you need to fill in,
Everything
how it
up
was.
to that point is what we will document all of it
Yeah.
in a
How many
25,
trips,
30-minute video.
how many,
Yeah. How much money we ended up spending on fucking plane tickets, having to be apart from each other.
Yeah, everything like that. I think that can be a very
eye-opening experience.
Yeah, and a very real thing that people go through.
Yeah.
Because it's so funny because Ryan has started watching 90 Days Fiancé.
God, that stupid show.
And it's hilarious because we recognize our relationship with that, but then also a lot of these people are so why?
Some of them are just so damn dumb.
Yeah, and cringy, and it's is this for real?
Bro,
know?
if you propose to her in 8 days, 8 hours, not 8 days.
Yeah, exactly.
8 hours?
Yeah.
What? Let's see.
So it's kind of beneficial from the information that is kind of out there. There is a lot of different ones,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of good ones too.
Yes.
But just bringing our point of view, that was such a hyper run upstairs. Did you see?
I saw that. It was like.
Oh. Super speed pod.
Mm-hmm. Now this is pod racing.
Oh.
Let's see. So it's a myth that being a celebrity helps with citizenship. I ain't no damn celebrity.
That only works in America.
That could be true.
No. Actually, if you get like a J1 or
K1 visa.
a K1, I think it's a J1 too. That might be something
Is
else.
that the
I don't
Jackass
remember.
one visa?
Yeah, but in the fine line, in the fine signature under, it's like, are you dating a hockey player or someone with
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, that can't be. Are you kidding?
No, it was actually on the site when I looked, when I thought that I could apply for American citizenship through my family.
Are you dating
And
a
I
hockey
realized-
player?
Yeah, and I'm like, no, but I have family. And they are like, is it close family? I'm like, my aunt. And they are like, it would take at least 23 years.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Yep.
what?
Yeah, exactly.
And now being with you, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I can wait 23 years because, I'm not in the need for an American visa
that's
or a green card right now.
Well, let's be honest. If the time comes, and probably when the time comes for you to begin the application in America, we can file for a spousal visa.
Exactly.
It won't go fast, but it'll at least go faster than trying to become sponsored by somebody in America.
So, here we're talking about 1 year and 2 years, with the Swedish one. I was about to wait 23 years for a citizenship.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, the line is long and not getting any shorter.
I know, so I'm like, whoop, okay.
Okay.
But,
Try to get some of that money back from the Swedish government. Go ahead. Try.
Mm.
I'll make my share back. I can
Yeah.
pretty much guarantee that. I have my
Wow.
ways.
they didn't charge us that much.
And it wasn't the government that charged me, technically. It was my own dumbass swiping
Yeah,
the card.
yeah. I mean, for the flights.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the governmental fees are nothing
yeah.
in compared to America. Nothing.
Criminy, no. I don't have a couple thousand to shell out on a goddamn application.
No.
Even though we've spent probably... I don't know how much we've spent on it, but that's fine. That doesn't really matter.
No.
Not a celebrity. 19,000 people would tend to disagree with you. Well, aren't you sweet, Tim?
Aw.
That I suppose you're kind of right. But if I had 19,000 people watching, that would be a different story. But you're right. 19,000 people, 19,100 people have hit the button. And I'm humbled just to even know that many people hit the damn
put
button.
the handler's email down below and you can email her.
Oh, good Lord, please
No.
don't.
She would permanently ban you
Yes.
from this country.
Yes,
most
that
likely.
would be bad. That would be bad.
She's like, who the fuck is these people?
That
like-
would be real bad.
And they are coming from all over the world. They're like,
Who the fuck is this person in the Netherlands? My people.
yeah,
He just emailed me and said, fuck off.
fuck off. Ryan needs his citizenship.
Exactly.
Here we have David and Kim from Canada
Mm-hmm.
saying this.
Eat shit.
Yeah.
Here in the Netherlands, oh, you have a heartbeat? Yeah, come right on in. Well, that's how it is here in Sweden. People get in all the time, but it's when you want to become a resident or a permanent resident / citizen, then it takes a little bit longer, which is understandable. Every country has to have their immigration and, their separate laws and stuff like that. But my God, there's a lot of red tape to go through. But it's attainable for us.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And I'm not 16 people coming from a war-torn country, which is one of the reasons why a lot of the times it might take longer because some of these people are seeking for asylum.
So I'm just going to touch on it because it's not going to be any politics in these streams or anything like that. But because it has been really easy to get in with anknytning, which is you have bonds to a person in Sweden,
Relationships and stuff,
a relationship or a family, like bond or anything like that, uncle, sister, whatever.
Second cousin twice removed.
Yeah, no, not that far. But it has been fairly simple to get a residence permit and citizenship in Sweden. And because of that, and a lot of people got in, they have made it more difficult.
Because it's been abused.
Yeah. So that is the reason why it's a little bit harder. But then also there's a lot of different rules.
Yes.
I am supposedly, by the Swedish government, need to be the sole provider for both me and Ryan.
Even though I make my own money and she makes her own money,
they don't give a shit.
It's required for Chloe to be able to support me on paper.
Yeah.
Even though I can pay for my own stuff and she can pay for her own stuff, that doesn't mean I can't help her from time to time. But on paper, it has to be proven to the government and to the embassies that she can indeed support myself and her.
Which I have now proven. So it's... Yeah.
Yeah, which we're hoping the paperwork is finalized here soon.
Yeah, and then that they do it a little bit quickly.
Yes,
because
please.
I don't want to wait too long.
I don't either, sweetie.
They have everything they need. It's just, waiting on someone else to read all of that information and to come down to a conclusion.
Yep.
It's just tedious.
It's tedious and it sucks because it's out of our hands.
Yes.
But Mr. A says, just get married. Unfortunately, Mr. A, that would neither change the situation, it would actually kind of exacerbate the situation, /
and they
make it
would
worse.
kick him out anyways.
Yeah, they would kick me out anyways.
It's like, you're still a tourist, even though you're married to the person you're touristing
around. Even in America, that rule no longer exists.
No.
You can't really just marry a U.S. citizen and immediately become a U.S. citizen.
No.
That no longer exists.
They have removed that.
Let's see. Once you get your share back, spend it on the Switch. List my last 2 comments. No, I read them, Kodaks. No worries, buddy. Upside, once you become a Swedish citizen, you can work and live all over Europe, which I'm very excited for.
Yeah.
Not because I'm planning on moving to, Italy to work.
No.
But it'll be lovely to just kind of walk into a country and be like, oh, you're a resident of Sweden. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's like, damn Skippy I am.
Here's my documents.
Here's my documents.
Oh, I don't even need to show any documents.
Exactly. Here's my ID.
Yeah.
I behave myself for most RE politics, except for a couple of instances. I'd love to live in Sweden. Let me tell you, it's incredible. It's an absolutely wonderful place that I cannot wait to begin my entire life in. It's very hard for me having to restart as far as, going to school and, finding a job and learning a new language and everything like that. But honestly,
you only need to go to school for the language.
That's true.
So.
Having Chloe next to me and having her guide me through all these things and show me her country, Sweden has become just this paradise in the snow, honestly. And right now it's paradise in the rain because it doesn't fucking snow on this damn place because of global warming.
Yeah,
but
no snow.
Sweden is absolutely an incredible place to live. I've visited all over the world because I was lucky enough as a kid to have a dad who flew all over the world. So I've visited a lot of places, but Sweden, besides America, is the only other place that I've lived in that's been exotic to me, quote unquote. And my God, it is amazing. I'm speechless every single time I talk to somebody. They're like, "You're moving to Sweden? I didn't even know that place existed."
Yeah, no.
Let's see. But I can't
love
wait,
that
sweetie.
you love my country.
I love your country. But let's see. How salty will you be if you get the call when you land that you get the green light?
Oh.
She and I have talked about that too. Oh my God.
Oh, I have power of attorney
She
in
does.
his immigration
In my
case.
Yeah. There would be some words thrown, let me tell you.
Those 45 minutes that it takes to go down there, I'm gonna half it, maybe minus 2/3, and I'm gonna be down there, and I'm gonna be like, hey,
hey,
I need to talk.
we need to talk, motherfuckers. You did not just send my goddamn fiance home and then told him to send his butt back.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't no way that's happening. No, it won't happen when I get back, because there's a few other things that I have to go through, hopefully, by the time that I'm home. But is this game easy or hard?
Hard.
Repeat, it's tough. There's a lot of combos and stuff like that, but once you master the combos and you master the ability to block with the stupid mechanics, it can be very overwhelming with multiple enemies on you at the same time, but overall it becomes easy once you know the mechanics. Starting out though, it's rough. It's hard as hell, and you got peasants attacking you all over the damn place. Like this dipshit. And I'm just gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock both of these guys out. They don't deserve to die. Oh, he's gonna die! Everything's fine. Oh no.
Okay.
I accidentally did that.
Murder.
Yes. What was your response to those town names? I think I missed it. Oh, I didn't respond to them. I just read it, Codex. Still here. Got distracted. Was prepping for stream. Oh, nice. What you streaming today? Kirby. We get all the snow. Trust me, so salty. Yeah, I kind of wish that we had the snow. So can you send us some of that towards us?
Shishai says, I would love to visit there. My mom and I are planning a mother-daughter vacation, but we don't know where to go. I think I will pitch Sweden to her.
Sweden is incredible if you go to the right places.
Yes.
I would always recommend going to Stockholm because it was on my bucket list from the beginning whenever I found out that Scandinavia was actually a thing.
Yeah.
It was always on my bucket list. Stockholm is an incredibly beautiful city full of architecture, rich culture, great food, amazingly nice people, and above all else, sights that will leave you speechless for the rest of your life, and pictures, oh my god, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I would also recommend, if you're going on like a mother-daughter trip, possibly going to like Paris, or maybe, if you guys are history buffs, go to Italy and go see like Florence and Rome and Pompeii and Capri, Sorrento. Those places are gorgeous. Chloe's you're rolling your eyes because I've been to these places and she hasn't.
And that you minimize the Sweden.
Are you kidding me? I talked up Stockholm like it was a goddamn heaven.
Oh, not as much as Florence.
Okay.
No, but from maybe, because I think it's a good idea if you're gonna pitch it. Fly from where you are to Stockholm, spend a few days there, and then take the train from Stockholm to Gothenburg, because that's our second biggest town. And I'm gonna see here. Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Okay. We're on stream though, baby.
No, not that. Remove from Urinary. All my information is gone because I didn't use yeah. And then it cost 425 crowns.
Which is about $50.
So $50 for a
train ticket?
That can't. Oh.
Hey baby, can I have you go back to the stream, please, so that I can read some of the comments, please?
Yes.
Snälla. Tack.
Okay, there. Oh. Okay, $2.95 per adult, 3 hours and 19 minutes. So you can take a train from Stockholm to Gothenburg, and then fly most likely from Gothenburg to your
final destination.
Yeah, your home destination.
Well, let's see. Chloe told us how many Swedish swear words she knows. Go get wrapped up in an old blanket. Pretty sure I screwed that up. Either Sweden or the Redwood Forest in Oregon. That's another beautiful place to see.
Yeah, no, Oregon is so beautiful. Whew, I have family there, and it gorgeous. Always blows my mind.
They're in
the hills.
They're in California as well. If you go to San Francisco and you drive to Muir Woods is a redwood forest, and it's incredible. Excuse me. Today it's going to be warming up against some bots on Smite, remind myself how to play, and then eventually some PvP towards the end. Then later it'll be Dark Souls Let's Play. Nice, bro. See what happens when the Allies/Nazis or the Soviets don't bomb your capital, a gorgeous city. Yeah, it's a wonder if you stay neutral in every war, what happens to your cities. Look at Switzerland.
They are more neutral than Sweden.
Yes. Just found out the word for Sweden in Svenska. In Swedish, Sverige. Yeah. Chloe, for an American to talk about another place is amazing. I'm speechless.
Aww.
I can talk up America all I want, but honestly, I've been there for so long. I want to move out, and I want to get into my, a different country. I want to start new, and I want it to be mine and Chloe's, not my. What's the word I'm looking for? I just want it. I want what? Typical. Yeah, I want it to be mine.
Yeah.
I want it to be my story. I want to be able to tell people in the future, like, yeah. By age 23, 24, I picked up and moved to Sweden with my soon-to-be wife, and started a new life there. That's the excitement in my life that I love so much.
Yeah.
Let's see. My mom has been outside the States, but I can only remember the places she told me: Paris, France, and Liechtenstein. I've been to
Liechtenstein.
I've been to Paris, but never Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Does Chloe still have the $1,000 burner phone? Luckily, it's no longer a burner phone, but she has her broken phone, which looks like the opening to the Netflix logo on the lock screen. Pro tip for those who are planning to go to the Netherlands: do not go to Amsterdam because fuck Amsterdam. What,
Yeah.
you don't want to go to Red Light District? London is nice too. London is beautiful. I went there when I was younger with my dad on a layover. We spent 2 days in London, and that was really cool. The problem was it rained most of the time because, well, it's the UK. It always rains. Home, you're looking for... Yes, thank you, David. Thank you. That's exactly what I mean. And it's my home with my new family. My love.
Aww.
It's my home with my new family, and one that I started on my... Okay, I'm getting welled up, sorry. It's one that I started on my own, and that's what I want, honestly. That's what I really, really want, because
We're gonna have a baby puppy.
We'll have a baby puppy, and maybe another Stina, and maybe a couple babies at a time.
Yeah.
Only two when they're...
But first, our own front door
Yes.
and shoe storage.
Shoe storage and a front door.
Oh,
What
and
color
a
do you want-
baby puppy.
What color do you want the front door to be? Because that's a big decision.
That is.
That's the first thing that everyone sees when
I
they walk inside
mean,
your house.
I don't know if anyone has seen One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill?
Oh, maybe you say One Tree Hill. Yeah.
It's the show is called
Yeah.
One Tree Hill.
Exactly. Brooke.
The blonde?
No, the brunette. She always said, I was always the girl behind the red door.
Oh, yeah.
And my door here, actually in this house, was red.
Right.
And I was feeling like Brooke.
The girl behind the red door.
Not 100%, but some of the things, being judged or not, trying to fit in so much, but
Right.
not, like, in the end of the day, not fitting in at all.
Sure.
Because, when you're not normal and trying to be normal, you will fail. But I don't think I want a red door.
No.
Because it's so like the girl behind the red door.
I would like a really classy wooden door with nice windows.
As long as it's not cherry.
That's
Or
fine as long as it's not
furu,
cherry wood.
You know, the light yellow wood.
None of that shit. I'm talking like
I
an
want
oak
dark,
door. I'm talking like an
dark
oak
brown.
door or like a birch door or something like that.
Oak or birch
Mhm.
that is like really dark, like
We could stain it.
yeah, with espresso like stain.
Listen to her, her naming
red.
color palettes that you can find at Lowe's.
Yeah,
Say hello to your new walls, espresso.
like espresso
Say
dark
hello
brown.
to Nescafe Blue.
Oh. No, but that would be cool.
That would be really cool. Let's see, I missed a bunch of comments. Let's see. Damn it, Kodaks. It's crowded, obnoxious, loud, rushed, busy. Yeah, nah, fuck Amsterdam. Okay. Netflix, where you can chill with your bae. I had to make a Netflix joke. No comment. But yes, you're right. Where you can chill with your bae. That one glass statue is not PG family friendly. The penis statue.
I
Fountain.
missed that.
Saw it on a documentary a long time ago. Whoops, they're in housewares, folks. You might as well go away. Welcome, Robert. Good to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Doing well today. Thanks for asking. Oh, yeah. This has been a fun live stream today. Y'all are very talkative today. I'm very happy about that. It's always fun when everyone talks all sorts of stuff.
I love it.
Super fun. When did I level up?
I have no idea, but you should use it.
I should use it, shouldn't
Or
I?
maybe. It depends on how many perk points you have.
True. I tell you what, though, I've been picking up a whole bunch of stuff that I can sell or break down for... Wow, that's a cool bladed weapon. That I can break down for, like, other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sure, we can.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, sweetie. Chloe was whispering in my ears.
Ears.
Welcome, Chonky.
Hello, chunky fellow Swede.
Welcome. You got your beans? Get your beans, buddy.
Dina gröna bönor.
Ah.
Många bönor.
Många bönor.
Ska vi ha svarta bönor, vita bönor?
Vi ska äta svartbönor.
Ja, imorgon ska vi äta svarta bönor.
Förmiddagen.
Ska vi ha vita bönor, kidneybönor, bruna bönor?
Nej, vi ska...
Svarta bönor.
Svarta bönor. Nej, bara svarta bönor.
Kikärtor.
Nej, jag vill ha inte kidney beans.
Nej, kikärtor.
What are those?
Chickpeas.
Nah, I don't need chickpeas, damn it. I need my steak, I need my guac, I need my damn rice, and I need my beans. And I need a kiss.
Made the marinade.
And I need a kiss from you, my love. Jag vill ha en till puss.
Jag vill ha en till puss.
Från dig.
Bra.
Tack.
Good job.
Gå och kissa, jag ska sitta här och livestreama.
Okej.
Jag älskar dig.
Jag älskar dig också.
Puss, puss. Oh, hey, do you want my phone? Because I'm
Also-
using yours to read comments. Here, sweetie.
So I can stalk you.
Yes. And if you will, read Toxin's message because I'll read it after the stream. Thank you, baby. Love you. Puss, puss. Let's see. Just reading the comments. By the way, Ryan, depending on the ring size, the average time spent on an amateur-made set chainmail is 70 to 150 hours. Really? Wow. That's crazy. And see, that's why I would pay you. Let's see. In the future, I'm hoping to get a full Argonian head mask that has working eyes. It would be colored like me. That'd be cool, Codex. Scandy Mexi cooking. Talk about fusion. Yeah, tomorrow, Chloe is cooking Chipotle. So we've done it once before while I was here in last winter. She cooked a Chipotle bowl for me as if it was straight from Chipotle. And it was the coolest thing ever because I came downstairs and dinner was ready. And in front of me was a bowl of just a regular bowl. There was a little bowl of white rice. There was a bowl of cut steak. And then there was a bowl of homemade guacamole, a little bit of sauce. There was black beans and white beans. And then there were, oh my God, there was corn with a salsa mixed in with it. And oh my God, let me tell you, I had 2 servings and I was done. Oh my God, it was crazy good. Are you using the recipes I sent y'all? Kind of, David. Yes, Chloe used a little bit of what was on there, and then she's adding kind of her own stuff because we don't have all of the ingredients that we can have. I mean, I love repetitive grind-like tasks, so I would be free therapy for me again. No need to pay. Okay, Tim. Okay. Ryan, preferred coffee. Also, I just got done talking with Toxin. Jesus, oh goodness. I hope he's okay. Preferred coffee? None for me because I'd had coffee when I was in college. In fact, it was more cream than coffee. But it was when I was figuring out that I was lactose intolerant. I don't like the taste of coffee. Love the smell. But if I had to drink a warm drink, it's tea. Tea for me is so damn good. I brew a pot pretty much every day. It's a Lipton Blue Fruit tea. Sometimes with a blackcurrant Lipton tea, but it's all black tea. And then sometimes I'll throw in one of the energy brews in the morning so that I have energy throughout the day. I have a tablespoon, if not a little more than a tablespoon of honey, and then about a tablespoon of sugar, a tablespoon and a half of sugar. I like my tea very sweet, and I drink that. And I normally drink it to the point where it's not cool nor warm, but hot warm, where you can still feel a little burn on your tongue. Ugh, it's amazing. I love it. Let's see. Oh, I wondered why it said Ryantium on there. I was like, wait a second. I'm Ryantium. Why is it? How? What? But I forgot. Chloe has my phone. Let's see. Ryan, you ever just flex your muscles in your lower leg and it feels like someone is tearing the muscles out? That's what we like to call probably a muscle tear there, Chonky. Hope you're okay, buddy. Class individual. Thank you, David. Let's see. I'm an avid fanfic reader. I love the kinds of things people come up with for/in a story. It's interesting, Codex. If you're a fan of fanfic and you like to write your own stories, maybe pursue a career in like, development of game stories and stuff like that. Because I'm sure you'd be good at it. He's doing it. He's here. Also, tea. Okay. Well, I'm a huge coffee fan. I enjoy the bitterness with a little bit of sweetness to it. That's fair. That's completely fair. Ryan, you're streaming. You're drooling. Calm yourself, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I've tried coffee before. I can't get into it, honestly. But, to each their own. I need to have this. This is the heavy attack. Need to be able to charge that shit up and then go. Because this is what you can do. You can stand up and then... how do I do it? Did I pick the wrong one? Probably picked the wrong one, right? No, I didn't. Okay. This is how you do it. Hold Y. And then when the thing turned red, boink. That's a power strike. Hell yeah. Let's see. Ryan, I'm laying down so it doesn't hurt too much now. Good. Try and stretch it if you can. By the way, I want to freak everyone out here for a bit. Imagine Elder Scrolls 6 being like Fallout 76. Let that sink in. If that's the case, Bethesda shot themselves in the foot. Oh, Christ! Come on, hit me. Hit me! And... power strike! And... a big strike. Yoink. And light it on fire. Nay, nay, nay. Yeah. Boink, a boink, a boink. Alright, he takes way less damage from archery because I was reading that before the stream started. As I hit him in the face with a damn arrow. And power strike. And a big attack. Just like that. And then let's kick his ass. There we go. Oh, I need to get him one more time with a kick. Because I'm going to recruit him instead of do anything else with him. Perfect. There we go. Let's go ahead and loot. And then can I recruit him? It's my thing. Haha, all day yesterday I left to get coffee all stream. Goodness gracious, dude. Going crazy. Coffee makes you poop. I'm unsure on what I want to do. My choices are biomedical engineering, sports medicine, athletic training, or sports journalism. Are those your choices, or is that somebody in your life's choices? Just curious. If they do that, again, they will go out of business if that happens. Honestly, yeah, they might. It wouldn't surprise me. Bethesda, I mean, they're a huge company, but they need to start listening to people and not just the people inside of Bethesda, in my opinion. My choices. Okay, Codex, I gotcha. Speaking of hernias, did you know 9 out of 10 people will get a hernia in their life, with 8 out of 10 never finding out because hernias often go unfelt? Really interesting. I didn't know about that. Huh. Let's see, I gotta stay relaxed if I'm going to be streaming all day again. Yeah, more power to you, buddy. I can't stream all day. Then again, I don't think I've ever tried streaming all day. So it's possible I might be able to do it one day. If the day ever comes where I can do YouTube full time and not need a job during the day and like during, my regular time, then I would definitely try that out. Wow, that's crazy, Tim. I had no idea. That's interesting to know. Hi, sweet love. Welcome back. What are you doing? She's got the crazy eyes on. She's looking at me through the damn doorway. I know what she's doing.
Stop.
I know what she's doing. She's stalking. You silly muffin.
Oh.
You so damn cute.
I had to.
It's not bad streaming all day and then days off, make videos. That's fair. I just need to be able to do it like full time because then it would be easier because you can't really do that with a job during the day. Unless YouTube is your job. And I've been down that road. Not that fun.
Not in the beginning.
No, not in the beginning. Thank you, Chonky. May the force be with you too, buddy.
May the force be with you.
May the forest be with you, my love.
Forest.
Yes. You're so sweet.
Mm-hmm. You did ultimate damage, I saw.
I did. I fucked him up.
Oh, I saw that.
Dude's dead. Like, real dead.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Hell, if my hernias weren't protruding inward instead of outward, I wouldn't have felt them at all. I wonder if I have them. That's interesting. I mean, I've gone through an MRI for my head, but not my head, for my stomach, I think. No, I've gone through a CAT scan, never an MRI. Never mind. Disregard that. There was a fight game which looked like claymation, and it would shout fun things and throw stuff like walks during the combo damage. Wish I could find it again. # quest for Switch. Interesting. You could probably Google it.
I mean, I love streaming with you.
I know.
And,
I do too.
you know, we do it for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it for longer.
So could I.
You know, with a few breaks here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And
honestly, if I find a game that I feel like streaming for hours, maybe I'll do it one day, honestly. because I'd probably have no problem doing it.
No.
It's just I gotta pull myself to do it. The thing is,
And then also maybe when you're more stationary here,
Yes.
and we both are here.
we need to be permanent.
Yeah.
But the thing for me is, whenever I get a new game, or like I find a game that I'm really good at and I can play forever, I don't talk.
No.
I just play.
That's why we should do it together, so
Yeah.
you can play and I can talk.
There you go.
Because
Tag team it.
then you can just enjoy, and then everyone can talk to me instead.
That's true.
I'm gonna be like their, friend, psychologist, mom, sister
They're doctors.
on call.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be there and like,
Oh my goodness.
hi,
Welcome.
welcome to my corner here.
Yes. Welcome to Close Corner. Well, I don't have a job, so it's something for me to... Yeah, go ahead. Something for me to be able to do. That's great, Kirby. That's actually how I started, too. Put your all into it, buddy.
Yes.
And I'm sure you'll be rewarded. And he's
Chloe
dead.
talking,
Perfect.
Ryan playing.
Mm-hmm.
That's our strength.
Play to your
Yes.
strengths. Yeah, that's true. Because you are amazing at talking.
I mean,
you like to do it a
yeah.
lot.
You know my sociology studies.
Yes.
And I was actually reading it to one of my students in my, former
Your former
Eh.
classes?
class, and she's like, "Oh, what's in your bag?" And I'm like, "It's my studies and also my computers that I use for work,
Mm-hmm.
but then also for my online studies." And she's like, "Oh, so you study too? You have a teacher?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I talked to her yesterday."
Oh.
She's like, "Oh, so how studies as as big as you?"
Oh.
And I'm like, "Well, this assignment, I need to write 3,000 words." And she's like, 3,000?
3,000 order.
3,000 ord. And then she's like, "How much is that?" And then I showed her my assignment, and I'm like,
Oh.
"This is just a third of what I need." And she's like, "A third? Then you need..." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Tell me.
And she's like, "2 more thirds." And I'm
Oh
like,
my
"Yeah,
gosh.
that's right."
That's so
And she's
sweet.
like, "That's a lot." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
To see the spark come on out of a kid
Yeah,
like that.
and
That's so
and
cute.
she's like, "Oh, what does it say?" And then I was
Mhm.
reading to her, and she's like, so intensive and
Aw.
like listening. And she's like, "I don't understand a lot,
Oh.
but it sounds good."
Oh,
You
that's
know,
so sweet.
And I'm like, I don't
Children-
expect you to understand this, because this is, up there,
Yeah.
and
It's
you're
way
8,
up there. Yeah,
okay?
you don't need to be thinking about any of this stuff,
you
sweetie.
will start to think about this at,
Mhm.
in 8+ years. So, it's gonna be,
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna
have
be
time.
okay?
You've got time, sweetheart.
She's like,
You've got time.
okay.
Let's see. Probably going to make that my main goal. Probably make that my main goal is a PC that I can actually edit videos with. Well, stream your heart away. Stream your your time away, and set up a goal. There's no shame in setting a goal for yourself with donations and tips and stuff like that. And say it every now and again. Just be like, hey, if you're feeling interested, you want to support me in a way other than watching videos. Don't be afraid to toss me $1 or $2. Anything helps. That's what helped me get to the point where I'm at now. Especially if Chloe's looking at me like she's gonna donate something, and I bet you she's going to. You silly muffin, don't touch it. But
I can't. It's on my phone, not
yeah,
yours.
baby, if you want to, I won't stop you. But make that your goal, and then really try and stop yourself from using the money that you get from the streams for anything but your goal. Because then it really, really feels like you finally achieved something, and you got there by the help of your community. So I have done every single question mark in Athens.
That's good.
Holy shit. That's a little crazy, because this is not in Athens. This is in the Sieged Plains, and that's in the Sieged Plains. Every single question mark has been done in Athens. Hell yeah. It wasn't a jab, Tim, I promise. Fun fact, there's a cure for sickle cell anemia. Scientists take an HIV molecule and remove the part of it causes it to infect and replace it with a corrected DNA strand. Is that so? Interesting. However, it's not widely available yet. Probably still fairly experimental, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Now be a good little Spartan and burn Athens. Not yet. We're not there yet.
Not yet. But I like Athens because they have an owl, and that's my favorite animal.
It is your favorite animal.
So
You're right.
that's the only reason I would play as an Athens.
As an Athenian?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry for butchering all of the owls. I very much apologize.
Yeah, you should.
Clay Fighter 63, 1/3, came out in the 1997 around the same time you did. A year after I came out. That's a wonderful way to put it there, Dave.
Yeah. 96 and 94.
You can get with 96 or you can get with 94.
Oh.
Okay, I missed one question mark because it doesn't have a question mark on it. It's this right here, Temple of Hephaestus. Oh, but I can't because the people here are skulls.
Oh, yeah, that was the skull place.
All right.
So, now you should go for the main quest.
Yes, I need to get Phobos.
Phobos.
Come to me, Phobos.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Jag behöver dig.
You behöver the Phobos.
I was going to start saying stuff in stream while I'm streaming today, haha, and if I can get help with subscriptions so that I can have overlays sometimes. Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's definitely a great thing. And if you're able to get a Premiere, like Adobe Premiere, or even better, that one that you're currently using, that has like the overlay on it, if you use the free version, I think it's called like Tamara 9 or something like that. I have it too. I just haven't bought the premium version. I'm waiting for my Premiere to run out before I buy it. But if you have that, you could probably use the Shadow Cloud Computing, because Shadow Cloud Computing allows you to rent the high-end PC servers every month. I think it's like $25 a month, something like that. And you can run Premiere on those computers. And those are like supercomputers. So it would make it probably easier on you. But then again, it might be cheaper all out to buy, a computer. Can I have some beer? To buy a computer together. I'm not sure. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. Oh, jag springer.
Tack, älskling.
Var ska vi? Var ska vi någonstans?
To the blacksmith. Okay. You ever update your laptop and it gets to 100% done, but it keeps updating? Yep. Hephaestus is the god who made the weapons for Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. Very cool. Hephaestus. That's a cool last name, too. So we'll be ending off here in about 4 minutes, everybody, but I just wanted to let you guys know that your presence is wonderful here. Thank you so much for coming on by and being with us, and just sticking around with us and enjoying the time with us, talking with us, everything like that. It just makes every stream that much better. Would you like me to take the controller, my love?
No, Phobos stupid.
Phobos is stupid.
He's like, I don't want to go there.
He really doesn't.
He doesn't
Hard
like
left.
that.
That is not the direction you should be going.
I know, but there was no road there.
There was a road there.
I choose this road.
Ooh, clever lad ignoring my jabs. What are you saying now, Tim? God damn it.
Are we going there?
Look at Ryan getting carried again. God damn it. No, you're going there, baby. That little symbol, and there you go. Där borta. 127 meter.
Ah, 127 meter. Okay. I couldn't see it because of all the pretty flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And Phobos being retarded.
He is kind of retarded.
But he's okay. He's very kind.
Here, baby, I'll take it from here. Thank you. Thank you, Peppers.
Understanding. He's nice.
Yeah, you could take the beer.
Okay.
I've essentially finished my description on Mixer, and then I'm working on actual social image, and I am in need of an actual PC to play on eventually, so I'm going to get one of those to play games with video editing as well. Okay, nice. I think all the Greek god names are really cool. So do I. I love Greek mythology. OBS is a good recording software to use. It is and it isn't. You need a capture card in order to do it, I believe.
Which is nice. The OBS.
Yeah, it's great. That's what I use for streaming. That's what I stream on right now.
Yeah, but so you don't need an Elgato?
You do. You need something to run it through.
Okay.
You need something to run your thing through.
I love the warm colors of Greece.
As
yes,
do I.
David.
This game is
I do too.
really brought out a lot of the colors, which is really, really pretty.
And like the scenery is so pretty.
It's gorgeous here. It's so nice. Then I can sell my trade goods. For 548. Nice. We're rich.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Let's play what he's gold. He's got a Phobos skin. But nothing I really want to buy. Yeah, I could buy a paddle. Oh, it's a giant mace. Never mind.
No.
All right, but unfortunately, guys, we are indeed at the end of today's live stream right there. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for coming on by and hanging out with us today as we ventured back into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you have any questions, anything like that, you can always tweet at me, or you can leave it down there in the comments. But, honey, you want to say goodbye to everybody before we end off today's live stream?
If you guys want to talk to me too, you can in various ways.
Yes.
And if you know them,
Great.
Great. But then I also want to say that I loved today's stream, and I'm so happy for everyone coming by and everyone hanging out with us, commenting and being in the stream. And also big thanks for watching afterwards, and we will see each other tomorrow.
Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for coming on by the stream, and we will see you in the next live stream.
Bye.